Hello, hello. May God bless you. May He prosper you this day. My name is Rick, and I am the cryptocurrency Watchman. Okay, we're going to take a look at 4 coins this morning. Everything's in the red. Everything across the board. There's one green on the entire board. Everything's in the red. Well, what does that say? That says opportunity. We're going to take a look at 4 coins that are a couple of, I think one of them has already passed the buy sign, and the others are on their way up. And they've had a huge drop, which means even if it goes back to what it began at, if it doesn't even go into the green and just goes back to its original level, we're gonna make out really well today. So, all right, we're gonna start with Augur coin, acronym REP. It dropped almost 17%, and now you can see that it's on its way back up. Let's take a look at 2 week. Look at the low. Look how much it sold. I think this was going to make a big jump. I mean, even if it goes back to its original level of 0, up from 16.94, it's be a nice little gain for the day. And we could definitely see that by the end of the day. You can see it's already going up, hasn't even passed the buy sign, and as far as this one's oversold, because all these are getting ready to turn green. I mean, we see this as progression. Was it like every 3-4 days this happens now, where they all turn red, and then most of them will turn green. So this is our time when everything's getting ready to make that turn. So it's opportunity. So Augur is one of those coins that I believe is going to make a big jump. You're going to see at least 10% out of this thing, and I would bet there's a good chance you're going to see up to maybe 20% on this coin throughout the day, maybe in tomorrow morning. It really helps guys to get up early in the morning with a lot of these coins, because the Chinese, their day ends roughly about 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and they're dumping everything at the end of their day. So that's when you see a lot of these coins starting to drop during the night, because the Chinese are dumping all their money out of here. They've made their money for the day, and they dump everything. So you definitely want to. It would definitely help to get up. Maybe get up, spend a half hour, whatever, around 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock, somewhere in that. I definitely wouldn't wait any later than that. And especially if you've got money sitting in these coins, you're looking for the short term, you got to make the sacrifice. You got to get up and just take a look at these coins, and then get out of what you need to get out of. Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. Okay, next one is STEEM. STEEM just passed the buy sign. I think we're going to see a big jump out of this one. Let's take a look at the history here. Look how it's oversold. And look at this big drop right in here. A lot of times when you see something like this, when it makes that big drop right at the end there, you're going to see a big jump on its way back up. If I think I saw something similar to this. We saw something here. This was not such a big jump, but if we go back a little further, we saw some pretty good drops here, and then a jump, a good rise here. And for STEEM, at the price it is, that's when you're looking from here to here, 15% maybe, somewhere in there. That's money, that's profit. If you're hitting 10% a day, you're doing great. That's definitely a target for the day. You can't get greedy in these things. I mean, where else are you going to get 10% a day by trading these coins? That's definitely feasible. So yeah, STEAM's going to make a big jump. You're going to see at least 10% out of this one today. Absolutely. So this is definitely going to be a good short-term coin to get into. And for the long term, both these coins, as much as they're sold, as much as they're down, for the long term, depending upon what you consider to be long term, if you're looking at a month, maybe longer, but for a week or something like that, STEAM is going to be a good one to hold on to. I mean, look at this. Look at these highs. It's got a good ways to climb, so it could also be a good long term. But today we're just kind of looking at the short term, and this is definitely one of those. Okay, name coin. Look at the drop on this one. We had this sharp jump during the night. Just a look, just a good spike, and then look at it just drop like crazy. And now it is about to pass the buy sign. It's starting to go up. We saw, nice little spike here, and look at the drop on this thing. So, and it's getting ready to pass the buy sign. I think that we could easily see 10% out of this one. This is another one of those 10%ers. If you were to get into to all four of these coins, I truly believe that you can pull 10% out of each one of these, or even just in one of them. I don't recommend going all in just one. Spread your coins out some, because some may not do as well as others. But as long as you're averaging somewhere between 5 and 10% a day, of course, a target would be 10%. Then you're doing great. You've had a great day. If you only do 5%, that's a pretty good day too. So, this one, Namecoin's just getting ready to pass that buy sign right here, and I believe that's definitely going to happen. We've seen some pretty good movement out of Namecoin in the past. This is a 2-week chart, so you can see at the beginning of the 2 weeks we had a nice little jump here, progression down, and then a nice ride right here. If you rode this thing through for, between the second, roughly the 1st to the 4th, the end of the day, the 4th and the 5th, that's 4 days. Nice little gain right there. But this one's going to be even better. I think that we're going to see a faster gain out of this one than what we saw here, at least right out of the gate. So you could easily be looking at 10% on this one today. So, keep an eye on it. And, like I said, don't be afraid to set that alarm for early in the morning. Okay, the last one's going to be Nautilus coin. This coin is way oversold. There's not a whole lot of volume in it right now, but it's down. You can see that we've had some good spikes out of these, some nice little jumps. I've made money in this coin in the past. It's been a good performer at times. Not a whole lot of volume going on right now, but once it starts going up, we will see volume. Look at this, it's down 24%, over 24%. And it's getting ready to pass the buy sign. So if you're going to jump in, now would definitely be the time. I believe this one's going to progress up. We may not see a quick spike on this one. It could do that. But I believe that this is one of those coins again that we're looking at least 10% out of this thing, So just keep an eye on it. I would buy in now. You may want to wait till it passes the buy sign. Nothing wrong with that. These bands have been squeezing tighter and tighter together on the drop. And I believe that we're getting ready to see these bands come together again, and then it's going to make a jump. So, yeah, that is the 4 coins, guys, for this morning that I would definitely look at, prey on. Now, you may see some others that definitely have some potential. And of course, I'm just going to click on Digibyte here because Digibyte has been a thorn in my side for too long. But Digibyte's going to make a jump. You can see it's already going up right now. Digibyte's time is coming, and we're getting closer and closer as we get further and further into July. Eventually, Digibyte's going to make a huge jump. Is this it? Is this the time? I don't know. It's down. Oh my goodness! Look how far it's down. Down in the 400s. Wow. You might see a big jump out of Digibyte this morning. Absolutely. Look at that. So, keep an eye on Digibyte too. I've never seen it this low. It's never been this low. Look at that. So, yeah, I would definitely, I really didn't look at it until now as far as Digibyte is concerned, but I would take a good look at Digibyte too. You could easily see 10% out of this thing today. And as we get towards the end of July, get approaching August, they have the big conference coming up. I need to read up a little more on that. I'm not real clear. I think they're going to try and do the hand out some of the credits for the gaming and things like that, but they're definitely not going to go the way they did last time, because good night, that cost them so much money, it's not even funny. But looks like Digibyte is making a big jump this morning, so I would definitely keep an eye on that, guys. Okay, guys, that's so I started out with 4. I'm gonna turn it into 5. So that's the 5 coins, guys, that I believe you're going to see at least a 10% gain out of these today. Some of them even more. Digibyte, man, Digibyte could make a nice little jump. It's so incredibly oversold that you know, if it went back up to 800, 1,000, you know, that's a huge jump. So keep an eye on it, guys. Okay, guys, God bless. I'm going to be doing a video on 10X. It's an ICO that's actually already launched, but I'm gonna look at the coin itself. We're gonna take a look at the company. It's an ICO. It's a coin that my friend Dude pointed out to me, and I've been hearing a little bit about it in other places. So we're going to take a look at who they are and what do they do. Take a look at the people behind it and see what the potential could be. Okay, guys, you have a good day. God bless, and I should be putting the video out hopefully this evening. Take care.